turn the music down. How's it going, everyone? I hope days, weeks have been great. If you haven't already, check out this would be the latest video on the channel, the video below this one, just going over some of the comments and overall societal thoughts on the current state of the economy. Like I said, if you haven't watched that video already, make sure to check it out. I'll put a link in the description or a little annotation at the top right. I also want to thank you guys. We did officially surpass, I'm late, 1,000 subscribers. We're way above that now, so I definitely want to thank you guys. If I haven't already, I'm sure I have. Just another thank you. Can't really thank people enough, realistically. I don't think you could really thank I don't think you could ever be too thankful. But today I wanted to talk about just the idea of always trying to be a perfectionist. A lot of people struggle with the idea that if they set goals or if they have a routine or a daily schedule that they go by or they want to go by, you know, if they're trying to start a new habit, that they just have to make sure that everything is perfect on that day. They have to check off every box for that they have planned. And there's a lot of people out there that struggle with the idea of making sure everything is perfect or everything is done on that new routine or that new schedule as they're just starting it. That's not impossible. You can do that. However, when you're just starting, going to be a couple X's in those check boxes. So it's okay though. You know, you don't let that discourage you from continuing on with the other tasks or goals that you had set for that day or for that week. Like a common one would be going to the gym. A lot of people are like, okay, today or tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the gym. And when that time finally comes and they don't go, they feel like shit. Which you should, because you didn't go to the gym like you said you would. However, you shouldn't let that completely demotivate you from maybe going to the gym tomorrow, or if you have extra time that day, from going to the gym later that day. Maybe it's not the gym. There's a new book you wanted to read and you're trying to figure out how to manage time to make it so you can have time to read, so you can dedicate some time, so you can manage your time and dedicate some of your time to reading that book. Things happen, you know, a certain unexpected event happens and you never got a chance to read. Some people just give up and they'll be like, you know what, I'm never gonna finish that book. It is what it is, and just leave it there to collect dust. It's all right to make mistakes. Not everything has to be perfect. I believe James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, had mentioned that for every new habit and every new goal or task that leads to you being a better person that you complete is like a vote for that new person or that new you that you're trying to, you know, you're in the process of creating. It's not going to be perfect. There's going to be a couple times where you're going to miss something. You might slip up. Hell, you might even have a streak going. You might be going to the gym 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, and then you know what? You miss a day. A day turns to 2 days, and now next thing you know, it's been a month since the last time you've been to the gym. It happens. However, you shouldn't not try to not make up, because you can't really make up for that lost time. However, you could start over again and just stay on the grind and try to not lose focus and stay disciplined. You know, if you do happen to miss a day, you know, a family event comes up, you pick up some overtime at work, or you're just too tired, then make sure the next day you're definitely in the gym and you're going harder than what you would have because you couldn't make it the day before. You just got to you can't make up completely, but you got to try your best to put in more effort to make up for what you didn't do on the times when it comes. And there's other ways you can go about it. You got to add little rewards here and there to make it. However, if you have a track record of trying to set new goals and new habits, and you know, you realize that you have that mentality where if you didn't perfect that list and you didn't get everything done and you just kind of feel like crap, it's all right. You don't have to make it perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Not every day is going to be perfect. We're humans. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to mess up. Other than that, I hope you guys learned something from this. I also like to watch my own videos back to try to learn, see where my mindset was in different eras of my life, realistically. These help me just as much as they might help some of you. And let's just keep the ball rolling with how things are going. Continue to accomplish great things, and stay blessed up and stay thankful. You can never be too thankful. Peace out.